Hello and welcome to another speaking practice video by Johnny. And so this is class IELTS 37. So they're doing their speaking practice like normal. Okay, so are we ready now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let's do topic part 1, number 34. 34. Okay, let me just a moment. 34, it's I think 34 is spending time with others. Yeah, spending time with others. Dành thời gian với người khác. Với những người khác. So, spending time with the others. So, Miss Kim Tin, please, do you like to talk with people? Be careful, pronunciation. Slowly. Miss Tin, please.
Yes, I enjoy talk with my friends because we can share everything we have in life, share fun or share the sadness. It makes
Or share what? Share what?
Sadness.
Necessity?
Yeah, fun and sadness.
And what? I don't understand. Đó, thấy chưa? Cái vấn đề phát âm á, you say pronunciation problem. Again and again. You must try to improve it. Now try again. Do you like to talk with people, Miss Tin?
Yes, I enjoy talking with my friends. We can share everything we have in life. For example, we can share about study, about work, or about a family story with my friends. Which make me feel comfortable.
Comfortable.
Yes, feel comfortable and have the power to
Have the power to have the power
and have the power
have the power to
continue
All right, very good. So, Miss Kim Ian, please, do you like to talk with people?
Actually, I like to talk with certain people. Yeah. Yeah. I always talk with people who share common with me.
Share something in common. People who share something in common with me. Những người mà có cái gì đó chung với tôi. People who share something in common with me.
Yeah. And I extremely avoid talk with.
I really avoid. I
really
avoid talking
to negative people because this is can because this is can affect
this can affect my mood. Let's do it very slowly. Calm down. Bình tĩnh. Okay, how about you, Miss Nhung? How do you like to spend time with your friends?
Maybe I like to going to the shopping mall and then we can
Shopping
buy
malls? You mean
shopping
malls?
Malls.
Shopping malls.
Yeah, and then we can buy something to have a cook together and have a meal. Yeah. But I also spend time with my friends to discuss schoolwork or doing some project that the teachers give us.
Okay. Alright. So, how about you, Mr. Young? Do you like to talk with people?
Just certain people, because
Only
I'm actually
certain kind of people, yeah?
certain.
Only certain people. Chỉ có một số người nhất định mà thôi. Only certain people because
Because I am a little bit shy and introvert, so it's kind of hard for me to making new friends and talk to people, because I'm sometimes thinking about what they are thinking about me.
So you worry about what people think of you.
Yes,
I am worried of what people might think of me. Tôi hay lo về những gì con người ta thường nghĩ về tôi. I'm worried of what people might think of me. Okay, that's a common worry, you know.
yeah, I know, but at me is quite hard, because until now I'm still thinking about it. So
You
I
will
really like.
continue to feel unsure about a lot of things.
Yeah,
You will continue being that way. Trust me, you will.
I know.
And then until the point you reach about 30 years old, you will be like, who cares? Anyway, so Miss Kim Tien, please, would you prefer to study alone, or with others?
I prefer study with others because we can share our mistakes and I can ask
Share
my
our
friends.
mistakes. Chia sẻ những lỗi sai ha. You can share our mistakes. What do you mean by that?
Yes, and my friends will help me
Correct the mistakes, you mean?
yes. And I think when we discuss, we will do the exercise better.
We will do the exercises better. That's a good one, you know. Maybe a group study. Group study is good for you, I think. Alright, how about you, Miss Kim In? Would you prefer to study alone or with others?
I prefer study. I prefer to study with others because because I will it will be easy for me to remember information. Yeah,
To remember
and
informations.
through interacting, interacting. Yeah.
Through interacting, I see.
Yeah, and I'm a person that easy to interested in something, but also easy to get bored. Yeah, so I need someone go with me.
I need someone to go with me.
To go with me, yeah.
I need someone to go with me.
Yeah.
Right, I see. How about you, Miss Nhung? Do you often spend time with your family or loved ones?
Do I need? Let me see. At this time, I didn't spend much time with my family.
I haven't spent much
I haven't.
time because
I
basically it's all the way from the past until the present. So it affects the present right now. So you have to use present perfect. Nó ảnh hưởng từ trong quá khứ cho đến cái thời điểm hiện tại luôn. Em phải dùng hiện tại hoàn thành. So I haven't spent much time
with my family because I need to go to Ho Chi Minh City for learning. But my parents still live in the countryside, so I might not have too much time together. We also have time to have a conversation, but maybe it takes
Not as
about
much as
5
before,
to 10 minutes.
as much as before.
Yeah, not much
You have to
before.
say no, not as much. No,
No.
not as much as before. You have to say no,
Yeah.
not as much as before.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so do you remember a time when you need to cooperate with others? You know the word cooperate, right? Cooperate means
Yeah.
you work together with someone. To cooperate with others means to work together with others to achieve something. Làm việc cùng với người khác để đạt được cái gì đó chính là hợp tác với người ta. So to cooperate with others. So Ms. Nhung, do you remember a time when you need to cooperate with others?
Yeah, I really remember it. It's in the test time. At this time, I and my friends need to work a lot to find the answer of this to find the answer of this
In the
question
test?
in the test time. Yeah,
No,
and we
you're not
discuss,
supposed to do that during the test time.
but have some difficult subject like history, geography. Yeah, something like that. We discuss together about the answer, the key. Yeah,
Is it
it's
even
really
allowed?
fun.
Is it even legal?
Yeah, legal.
Is it even legal? Is it even allowed? Anyway,
Legal.
Mr. Young, please, do you remember a time when you need to cooperate with others?
So yes, because of COVID, so
Of course,
I have
COVID.
I have a lot of cooperate with my friends to make presentation for my teacher.
Presentation.
Presentation. Oh my god.
To make presentation with my friends, yes?
Yes, so I usually cooperate with my classmates a lot because I am designer for PowerPoint for most of the time because I am not usually presentation. I'm shy.
I see. Right, I see. Okay, so how do you, okay, so basically you have to cooperate with others in
Yeah.
order to do a presentation. So spending time with others, well, do you often spend time with your loved ones or your family, Mr. Yu?
Yeah, I'm usually spend time with my family every day and usually with my classmates too because every day I met them, so I usually spend time with them, not spend time on playing games.
I see. Let's move on to number 35, apps. You know, apps here mean applications on the phone or applications on your computer or any electronic device, you know, electronic devices. So apps here means phone apps, computer apps. It can be any apps on any devices, you know. Now,
Teacher, maybe we have already finished.
oh, we did it before. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Okay, let's talk about wild animals. Wild animals. Y ngắn L nè. I-L-I-O-D. Wild. Wild animals. Động vật hoang dã. So let's talk about wild animals now. So Miss Kim Ian, please, do you have a favorite wild animals?
Yes. I really like wild animals. especially wild animal. Especially birds. Birds. Because there are a lot of kind of bird. They are very beautiful and yeah. So I usually take a photo of them and yeah, because they come go-
So Miss Kim Tin, please, how about you? Do you have a favorite wild animal? Miss Tin, please. Do you have a favorite wild animal?
Yes, of course, I like the lion.
You like lion?
Yes, because they are the owner of the jungle.
The
And I
owner.
feel
Well, you mean the owner of the jungle. Not really owner. They are the master or the strongest in the jungle. Doesn't mean that they're the owner of the jungle, I think. Chủ của jungle, phải không? Well, you can say that. Okay, I think it's fine. Why there's so much noise, Mr. Yoon?
Yes.
I think there's so much noise at your side.
Okay.
Okay, so Miss Tien, can you continue?
yes, I feel that the lion were very strong and I feel they are so cool, so I like them the most.
What? Nói lại cái câu vừa rồi. Can you try that last sentence again?
Yes, I feel that lions are strong and cool, so
Cool
that
is not a good word for IELTS. Không dùng cool trong IELTS nha. Những cái từ lóng. Không dùng cool. Don't use slang in IELTS. Slang, no. No slang in IELTS, okay? No taboo. Những từ bị cấm không được luôn. No slang, no taboo. Don't use cool. Let's just say because I think they are so good. Let's say that they are exciting animals. Let's say they are exciting animals. Những động vật rất là thú vị. Let's say they are interesting animals. Instead of saying cool, you know. Let's try again, Miss Tien. Do you have a favorite wild animal?
yes, I like the lion the most because they are the animal who are strongest in the jungle, and I think this is the character that not only animal,
Character. I'm down.
character that not only animal but also the people should have.
Okay. Like they are brave, do you think? Very brave animal, isn't it? Nó rất là quả cảm, nó rất là dũng cảm luôn á. They are very brave animals because they alone can fight a lot of enemies. Một mình nó thôi, nó nhảy và nó đánh được một đống con, phải không đâu? They are very brave animals. The lion, I think. Okay, so Miss Nhung, what do you think? What wild animals are common in your country?
I think elephants is the wild animals are common, which are common
Wait.
in my country.
That or which are common? Thiếu mệnh đề quan hệ.
Which
Relative pronouns. Relative
that-
clause. I think. Okay, let's try again. What wild animals are common in your country?
I think elephants are a wild animal, which that
Okay,
are
let's just
common.
talk about elephant. Single,
Yeah.
okay? Một con hay là một loài, mình nói về con elephant nói chung thôi, không cần số nhiều đâu. You do not need to make it plural because you talk about elephant in general, you know.
Yeah.
I think elephant is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, elephants because in the sound of Vietnam in the plural era, the farmer in this place use it to do some heavy work like plant, watering for the plant, something like that, and sometimes attract tourists. Yeah,
Okay. It sometimes attack tourists.
yeah. And
Okay, so that's, I think tourists, they need to be careful of wild animals. But I think the wild animals, the type of wild animals that attack tourists the most is monkey.
yeah,
Of course, monkey, they attack tourists a lot. They steal things.
yes.
And nobody nobody can arrest them. No police. So if they steal something from you, you cannot do anything. But you have to keep your items with you at all time carefully.
Yes.
Alright, how about you, Mr. Young? Did you learn anything about wild animals at school?
So in the grade 8, I learned about
In the grade 8? Or in grade 8?
in grade 8 I
In
learned about
grade
fauna. I learned about fauna, so it's include the wild animal too. So it's quite easy, and we just learn that any wild animal is sometimes dangerous to us, and we can manage in somehow, some way. That's what I can learn actually.
Right. So, Miss Tian, please, did you learn about animals, wild animals, at school?
Yes, of course. Uh, we uh, we have I have learned through many subjects such as the biology or
Biology.
biology, yes, and sometimes on the art lesson when I was in secondary school.
Okay. Right. But what exactly did you learn about wild animals then? What aspects of them? Khía cạnh nào của chúng? Like their reproduction, sự sinh sản, reproductions or reproduction, or maybe their feeding habit, thói quen ăn uống, or maybe their what is it called? Their life cycle, vòng đời của chúng, or anything.
In biology, I have learned about their feeding habits and their life cycle. Yes, we learn how they find the food and how they communicate with their others.
With the others, yeah, with the others.
Yes.
Okay, so Miss Ian, please, do you like to watch TV programs about wild animals?
Yes. I really love to watch TV programs about wild animals because I can explore about many wild animals.
Many
In
aspects about wild animals.
the aspect about the wild animals. Wild animals, such as wild animals in their natural
Habitat.
environment. Yeah,
Natural habitat or natural environment.
natural environment, and I really like to watch it because film
Documentaries, you mean?
film TV. That program is so hard because they are wild animal and the film. Quay phim là cái gì thầy nhỉ?
What?
Những người quay phim ạ?
The filmmaker, you mean?
Yeah, the filmmaker cannot arrange to film this scenes. Yeah.
Of course, they cannot arrange that scene because
Yeah.
wild animals, they are not actors and actresses.
Yes.
So everything is realistic. Cái gì nó cũng sẽ rất thực tế. It's because mấy con nó đâu phải là diễn viên.
Yeah.
Well, so basically, they have to film the wild animals in its natural state. And you cannot ask animals to act. You cannot.
Yes.
So everything is natural, you know.
Yeah. So I feel that filmmaker is extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Yeah.
Okay. Right. So, Miss Nhung, please. So, does your country have a strict law to protect wild animals?
Yeah, in Vietnam they have a law to protect
There
wild
is a
animals.
law.
There is a law.
Có cái gì hiện
to-
hữu? There is, there are. If something exists, you say there is, there are. Okay, let's say again. Does your country have a strict law to protect wild animals?
In Vietnam there have a
There
law to
is a law.
there is a law
So in
to
Vietnam, there
protect
is a law to protect.
wild animal, but it haven't strict enough.
So it's not strict enough, you mean?
Yeah, it's not strict enough. They have a law like build a zoo for them or have endangered animal to breed or provide food, something like that. But the government is not do something. Look like not do something. They just see some wild animal die and they don't care about it.
Of course they do care, but not enough.
Yeah.
And the people of Vietnam still have a habit of catching wild animals to make medicines, to eat, and to turn them into decoration, you know. Turn to decoration in the home, you know.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, let's try that again. Mr. Yoon, please. Does your country have a strict law to protect wild animals?
Yes, there are really strict law about.
There are really strict laws, yes.
There
about
are very strict law about wild animals like endangered. How can I say endangered?
endangered
Animal.
animals.
Endangered animals like I can't remember that name. It's a kind of monkeys. And they're just living.
Gorilla.
It's kind of gorilla, but it's really
Orangutan. Orangutan. Cái con
Oh,
màu
no.
cam cam hả?
I don't know.
Orangutan is the
I-
one that looks like orange, you know.
Oh,
Gorilla is like the black one.
so it's really rare in around the world, and maybe it's just in Vietnam.
Oh, that's special pet monkey. Yeah?
Yes, and that's strict law. That's if the wild animal can survive in the hunter under the hunter gun, like they will shoot them for food, for medicines,
Just for
maybe they
food.
just decorate for the.
Basically, it's for medicine and to sell them for good money, of course.
Just to sell them for good money or sell to the
To the
how can
highest
I say?
bidder. Sell them to the highest bidder. Bán cho cái người mà bidder, cái người mà trả giá cao nhất. The highest bidders are the one who pay the highest price on the market, and of course they will get the animal.
And maybe they will sell them in the black market.
Of course, in the black market, chợ đen. We sell them in the black market, and of course people will still buy them anyway, you know? Especially rich people. Now, let's go to part 2, shall we? Let's go to part 2, 59. We have 59, 58, okay, only part 2. We did 57 already. Let's Okay, but then all the way here, only 52, there's a part 3 and 52. So maybe try 52, okay? Okay, let's try 52. Describe the person you would like to become in 10 years. Miêu tả cái người mà bạn muốn trở thành trong vòng 10 năm. So it means you are talking about now and the future. Okay? So you should say what kind of person you are now. Bạn là người như thế nào bây giờ? What kind of person you want to become. Bạn mong muốn trở thành cái người như thế nào? Loại người như thế nào? Hay là người như thế nào? What you need to do to become that person. Bạn cần làm gì để trở thành cái người như thế? And explain why you want to become a person like that. Và giải thích tại sao bạn lại muốn trở thành một cái người như thế. And you have part 3 of ambitions. Of course, this one talk about future plans and ambitions. Cái chủ đề này nói về cái sự mà những kế hoạch tương lai và cái tham vọng, ambitions. So what kinds of ambitions do people have? Con người ta có cái loại tham vọng gì? Think about ambitions about work. They want to be the boss of their own business or something like that. Or they want to become a CEO, Chief Executive Officer, you know, CEO, Chief Executive Officer of a corporation, tập đoàn. Maybe they could have maybe people often have ambitions about love. Tham vọng về tình yêu. Like for example, they want to love many people at once. Yêu nhiều người cùng lúc. Miễn sao là tình yêu thật sự. As long as it's real love and they love a lot of people, you know, it's ambition and love. Right? Or maybe they could have ambition to have a very beautiful partner. Có một cái người partner chung với mình, không cần biết giới tính như thế nào. Mà người partner nó phải rất đẹp, rất tài giỏi hay. Like have a beautiful and talented partner, something like that. Maybe people could have ambitions for themselves to improve their skills, their talent, for example. Cải thiện kỹ năng bản thân hoặc là tài năng bản thân như vậy. Maybe they could have ambitions for their loved ones, you know. Cái tham vọng cho những người mà thân của họ chẳng hạn. Talk about those. What else? Maybe they could have ambitions to become famous, to be well known, to be rich, you know. That's about wealth. That's about wealth and popularity. Nó là về cái gia sản, tài sản và cái sự nổi danh, popularity and wealth. Well, next question. I mean, this question you should give some examples. Examples not about yourself, okay? Ví dụ bản thân không được nha. Part 3 là phải nói ví dụ nói chung trên mạng, trên xã hội, something like that. Why should parents encourage children to have ambitions? Tại sao các bậc cha mẹ nên khuyến khích trẻ nhỏ có tham vọng? Think about the fact that what would happen if you do not encourage children to have ambitions? Would they dream big? Không có làm vậy thì trẻ con nó sẽ gọi là mơ đến một cái gì đó mà nó lớn lao hơn không? Để nó muốn phấn đấu không? Would they want to try hard to achieve better? Would they strive to achieve more? Think about the fact that children need guidance, you know, trẻ nhỏ thì cần cái sự guidance, sự hướng dẫn. And some of them they need direction. They need the direction. Cần phương hướng để đi theo chứ. Cần người định hướng. Need direction and people who guide them. Okay, next question. Should parents interfere with children's ambitions? Các bậc cha mẹ có nên interfere, có nên can thiệp vào cái tham vọng của trẻ nhỏ không? Interfere with interfere with. Okay. Okay. Các bậc cha mẹ có nên can thiệp vào những cái tham vọng của trẻ nhỏ không? Think about if the child would like to become a singer and the parents don't like that. Would they interfere with that dream of their children? Should they do that? What would happen if they do? And what would happen if they don't do it? Think about it. Some children, they have very unrealistic ambitions. Một số trẻ nhỏ có những cái tham vọng rất là không thực tế, và nó sẽ dẫn đến những cái điều gọi là phấn đấu nhưng mà không đi đến đâu cả. Some children, they have unrealistic ambitions, and if they follow them to the end, it might not yield any good result. Might be just a waste of time, you know. Có thể chỉ là một sự phí thời gian thôi. And waste of money as well, because they might study something that might not yield good results for the future. Chúng ta học những cái gì đó mà nó không đem lại cái công việc tốt chẳng hạn. Có thể không đem lại của cải tài sản, công việc tốt, hoặc có thể làm nó không có vui vẻ gì chẳng hạn. Think about unrealistic ambitions that children might have. Nếu mà cha mẹ interfere thì sao? Còn nếu cha mẹ không interfere thì sao? Nên chia ra cho trường hợp như vậy. You should maybe I think you should divide into two cases. What would happen if parents interfere? Another one, what would happen if parents do not interfere? What could be the result? Chia ra hai trường hợp các bạn. Okay. Is there any difference between children's ambitions and those of grown-ups? Liệu có sự khác biệt nào giữa cái tham vọng của trẻ nhỏ và những cái tham vọng của những người đã khôn lớn không, đã trưởng thành không? Grown up here means the mature people, you know, like people more than 18 years old. Những người trên 18 tuổi. Think about what children often have ambitions about and what grown-ups have ambitions about. Giữa hai cái ambition của người lớn và trẻ nhỏ nó có gì khác nhau không? Do the grown-ups dream big like children, or they don't dream at all and they just accept the fact that every day they go to the workplace and go back home and then pay the bills every month, you know, just a very boring, monotonous life. Chỉ là một cuộc sống mà rất là nhàm chán và nó đơn điệu. Ngày cấp sách đến trường, ngày cấp sách đến nơi làm việc, cấp cặp nơi làm việc, xong rồi chiều về, xong cuối tháng trả tiền bill. Cuộc sống nó cứ đơn điệu vậy. Think about, do they have ambitions or not? How about children? Something like that, you know. Mình cũng nên đưa ra một cái trường hợp là lỡ đâu á, nó sống trong cái gia đình như thế nào thì đương nhiên nó sẽ ảnh hưởng đến nhau. I think you should give an example about a case when children are grown up in a very ambitious family. Of course, they could be ambitious as well. Or if children are grown up in a family that does not have any ambition at all, then probably they would become like that as well. Có thể cho những trường hợp như vậy chẳng hạn. Mình chia ra, nói chung là những cái câu như này, mình chia ra thêm những trường hợp thì mình sẽ có thêm ý để nói, và mình sẽ tăng thêm cái thời lượng mình trả lời, nó sẽ hấp dẫn hơn. Try to expand it, try to create more scenario, more situations, and you can extend the length, make it longer, and your talk will become more interesting to the examiners, you know, and could have better grades too, of course. Đương nhiên điểm sẽ tốt hơn xíu rồi. And last question, should teachers encourage students to have ambitions? Những người thầy cô giáo có nên khuyến khích trẻ nhỏ, khuyến khích những người sinh viên học sinh có cái tham vọng không? Well, like For example, they encourage students to achieve better results, better scores, and try to encourage students to join in competitions, competitions, national competitions, international competitions. Khuyến khích học sinh viên tham gia mấy cái giải quốc tế, giải thành phố, vân vân, đạt được nhiều cái này cái kia. Có nên không? Is it something that teachers should encourage students to do? And of course, you should say what would happen if they don't encourage students to have ambitions. What would be the result? Nếu họ không khuyến khích sinh viên học sinh có cái tham vọng thì cái chuyện xảy ra. Think about a life of students without ambitions. Every day will be normal. Their work quality could also be very normal, or maybe below average. Cái chất lượng cuộc sống, cái chất lượng công việc, cái chất lượng mọi thứ nó sẽ giảm xuống tại vì họ không có tham vọng. The quality of everything they do, everything they have would decrease. Think about it. Because they don't try to make it better. They don't have ambitions, So their quality of work would not be so good either. And that could make a society not so good, Not so high quality to live in. Thật sự có tham vọng đó, nó làm cải thiện chất lượng cuộc sống lắm luôn á. If you have ambitions, it actually improves the quality of life a lot. Now, so that's 52. I'll give you, say, 3 minutes for it. Cố gắng là 3 phút các bạn. Alright, let's try it. Mr. Yoon, please, can you be the first person to describe the person you would like to become in 10 years?
Okay, so first, right now I'm really, my personality is really really shy. Personality is really shy of everything and quite introvert. So, so I'm usually choose my future job and my person in the future will be different. Right now, like I want to be a kind man, can help everybody,
A kind man.
and um, and maybe become a gentleman in many ways.
Also a gentleman in many ways.
Yes, and less introvert and less shy. Actually,
Okay, you would like to become more extroverted.
yeah, I have tried. It's hard.
It's not that
I'm
easy.
still
Not that
trying.
easy. It's never an easy job. So why would you want to become a person like that? And what do you need to do to become that person?
So because actually become an extrovert and and extrovert is actually have a lot of benefit with it. So
There are a lot of benefits to become an extrovert.
yeah, a lot of benefit to become an extrovert. Like you can have more friends, more relationship, and
Not quality friends.
yes, but we still have friends.
Do they help you in time?
Yes, yes,
Not really.
because I'm
Bạn
really
bè thì bè nhiều nhưng không có bạn, cũng như không. If you have more normal friends, they won't help you in case something happens. But when you have close friends, they will help you.
so I'm usually choose the quality friends most because I'm just like with quality friends and smart guy.
Guy,
Smart people.
smart people.
Like
Guy trong IELTS nha. Do not
Like-
use slang in IELTS. Don't
okay,
use guy. Just use people. Smart people. Mỗi lần cái guy sẽ chừng nửa điểm đi. Every time you use a slang in IELTS, let's say minus 0.5. Anyway, So let's come to Miss Kim Tien, please. Can you describe the person you would like to become in 10 years?
Yes. Now I'm just a student who are science and down there to express myself. But in the future, I want to be a person. I want to be a fat in
What?
cat. I want to be a fat
Không hiểu. I don't understand what you're saying.
và có xuất ảnh thì có thể ở cat.
Không hiểu. I don't understand that word.
Yes, so I want to be a person who has the influence in IT major.
In IT, major.
Major.
Major, sao ra major hay vậy? Major. Major. In IT, major.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
I think that I have to become more dynamic. Become
Dynamic, you mean?
dynamic.
Dynamic, you mean?
Dynamic.
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 Yes.
More dynamic.
And inspire young people who are passionate about technology. About technology. Yes, maybe I have to try to improve my character.
Character, I'm down. Character. Improve my character. Character.
Become more independent, more more confident, and improve my
improving my
speaking skill.
Speaking skill. In my speaking skill.
My speaking skill. Maybe I have to improve my English in
English.
And if possible, I will learn another foreign language and have the deep knowledge about my major.
Okay. Right. Okay, I say now. Miss Young, please. Can you describe the person you would like to become in 10 years?
Yeah. I think that everyone has a goals in their life.
Goal
in their life, and maybe a person that they want to become in the future, and so do I. I'm still a student who are studying in university, and first of all, I want to become a person who are good at
become. Let's try to be polite. I would like to become.
I would like to become a person who's good at English and Chinese. Can communicate with.
Who can communicate? Mà là người có thể. Who can communicate?
Speaker. Communicate with native speaker.
Native speakers.
In a natural way.
Native speakers.
Native
Nó vẫn yêu, nó vẫn là yêu, nó là IV. It's EV. Native speakers. Nó vẫn cái yêu hoài. Nó là im, chứ không phải là yêu. native speakers.
Yeah. In a natural way.
In a natural way.
Natural way. To do that, I need to set goal for myself. And I spend much my free time studying language, not only on class but also on the internet. In my view, the internet is a good way to study effectively. Yeah.
The internet is a way
To study effectively.
effectively.
Yeah, effectively.
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 To study effectively.
Yeah. Next, the person I want to become in the future is an independent financial person.
A financially independent person.
Financially independent.
A financially independent person, một người mà không phụ thuộc vào tài chính, một cái người mà độc lập về tài chính.
Because I want to use my money to buy something I like and not depend on my parents. Yeah. Who want to become that person because I want to try my best to become a better person and bring a good life for myself and my family.
Okay. Okay, very good. Now, Miss Kim Tian, please. Wait, you did already. So, Miss Kim Ian, please. Can you describe the person you would like to become in 10 years?
Yes. Yeah. Now I haven't I'm haven't keen about myself because
Sorry, I haven't.
keen about
Không có keen about, keen on thôi. We
không
say
hài lòng
keen
ấy.
on. We say keen on doing something. Keen on doing something. But we don't have keen about, you know, we don't. Không có keen about.
Không hài lòng thì là keen gì ạ?
I'm not satisfied with something.
Oh yeah, okay.
Not satisfied with something. I'm not satisfied with.
Okay. Now I haven't satisfied with myself because I'm sometimes very hot tempered and myself and not confident. In 10 years later, I want to be a first. No. I'm sorry. Now I'm haven't satisfied with myself because sometimes I'm very hot tempered and I'm not confident at all. So in the future I pursuing educational field. So I hope I can be a person that who can calm down in every situation. Because,
Who can calm down in a situation like Mr. John. Who can calm down? Who can calm down? Who can calm down when students make lots of pronunciation mistakes? Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you become that person?
Yeah, because I always be murdered when something out of my ability.
When something's out of my ability.
Yeah. So I should read read a lot of books psychology,
About psychology. About psychology.
Yeah, to understand people behavior and
To understand people's behavior.
and people's behavior
And motives. Và cái động cơ của họ đó trong những hành động. And motives for their behaviors too.
yeah. And one thing I think most important is broaden my knowledge.
Broaden my knowledge, yes.
Yeah, and I think the way that quickly and most
The quickest way, the quickest way,
quickest
or the fastest way.
Yeah, the quickest way is learn English.
It's not the quickest way, but it's the most stable way. It's the safest way. Đó là cái cách an toàn nhất, không phải cách nhanh nhất đâu, nói thiệt luôn, không có cách nào nhanh nhất đâu. There's no quickest way.
I mean through English.
English.
If I can use English. Yeah, if I can use English, I can broaden my knowledge quickly and deeply. Yeah.
Of course, deeply. Perfect. Now let's try part 3 of ambitions, shall we? So, Mr. Yoon, please. So, what kinds of ambitions do people have? Your microphone, please. Mr. Yoon, hello?
Yes.
Okay. What kinds of ambitions? What kinds of ambitions do people have?
I think there's a lot of ambitions like people. They have their own ambition, different to younger.
To younger people, yeah.
To younger people. Like example, there's a kid. He wants to be.
There's a what? There's a what? There's a kid.
There's a children. There's a
Lại
children.
kid rồi. There's a child. Thấy chưa? Không dùng kid cho IELTS nha. Don't use kid in IELTS, okay? Nãy giờ trừ mất mấy chấm rồi. Cái mỗi một cái slang với lại mỗi một cái taboo trò trừ nửa điểm thôi, chắc nãy giờ trừ nát nước rồi. Okay, there's a child.
There's a child. There's a child. He wants to be an IT and becoming a part of a game industrial, but his father don't want him to be a game producer. He want him to be a politics son. So it's still an ambition, but different people they have a different ambition. But if their parents their own mind want them to the social and parent ambition, like the father of the kids want him to do
The father of what?
of the children, the father of the children, the father of the
Of
children.
the child. Children là số nhiều. Children is plural. Child is
The
singular. Child
child.
nha, số ít nha.
Rồi.
The father of a child. Nói cô quen miệng đi mất công vô bị trừ nát nước nữa. You see, I have to pretend to be very calm when my students make lots of mistakes. You see? Miss Kim In, you see?
Yeah.
If you become a teacher, you will see so many mistakes that your children or your students will make. And you have to be so calm and not being so angry, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, now Miss Nhung, please. So why should parents encourage children to have ambitions then?
I think parents should encourage young children, encourage children because with the ambition,
Sorry to become.
Ambition keep people innovate and focus toward particular goals. Without it, they can't know what should they do next.
What they should do next. What
What
they
they should do next.
should do next. Nó không phải câu hỏi. It's not a question.
What they should do next, and they too small to understand or to know what they should do.
What they should do.
Yeah.
Right. So, what do you think, Ms. New? What kinds of ambitions do people often have then?
People have a lot of different kinds of ambition, and it's maybe depend on individuals. Someone want to become a famous in life, someone to become a benefit to society. Yeah, and I want to become a millionaire, something like that.
A millionaire. Of course, that's ambitions about wealth.
Yeah.
That's ambitions about wealth. Về cái gia sản, về cái tham vọng về tài sản, gia sản. Alright. You, when it's noisy, you should turn off your microphone. Alright, so Miss New, what else? What else then?
What else? But I don't have an idea. Or
Anyone
maybe
have any idea? Miss Kim In, do you think what kinds of ambitions do people have?
I think there are a lot of kind of ambitions do people have. But I think the most popular is wealthy and happiness.
Wealthiness.
Wealth-
Wealthiness,
wealthiness
and
and
happiness. I think it's just wealth. Basically, wealth and happiness.
Yeah.
It is wealth and happiness. Alright, what else then? They also have, okay, let's try Miss Kim Yun. So should parents interfere with children's ambitions, and why? Why not?
I think parents should interfere with children's ambitions, but not in a negative way.
Of course, should not be in a
because-
negative way.
Yeah, because can lead children to the wrong way, even more wrong way. Yeah. And if parents interfere in the certain level, they can guide their children to suitable way, because children they don't have enough they don't have enough knowledge and experience to
To decide the future.
experience about sorry.
To decide the future, to have big ambition, no? Not really. A lot of children, they have very big ambitions, much bigger than adults have, you know? But the question is, should parents
Yeah, I
interfere
know.
or not interfere? Stay focused. The question is, should they interfere or not? Should they not interfere? Nên tập trung vấn đề các bạn. Có nên can thiệp không hay là không nên can thiệp?
Yeah, I think parents should interfere with children's ambitions, because most children don't have enough experience and knowledge to
do what?
identify the real life. Yeah, so they cannot decide. They can they cannot decide correctly.
They cannot decide correctly.
Yes.
Okay, Miss Kim Tian, what do you think? Should parents interfere with children's ambitions? Of course, children cannot decide correctly, no? Not exactly. Sometimes they have unrealistic ambition, like I told you before. And it could lead to problems. It could lead to wrong decisions, like wrong choice when they choose a major to study in a university, you know, which could lead to money lost, a lot of money, you know, lost through the wrong choices, and that could lead to a lot of waste of time, waste of work, waste of efforts, waste of money, and that is bad. So sometimes parents should interfere. They should, but on the other hand, Miss Kim Tian, please, what do you think?
Yeah, I think parents should interfere their children should interfere their children's ambitions, but in moderation.
In moderation, vừa vừa thôi.
Yes.
In moderation. In moderation, very good. Vừa phải thôi.
Parent experience will have them to know what is the right things. Thereby, they will have their children not to carry the unrealistic, unrealistic,
Unrealistic.
unrealistic ambition.
Unrealistic. Trời ơi, đọc sai tùm lum nha.
Unrealistic.
Real. Unreal, không thực sự. So unrealistic.
Yes,
Unrealistic.
parents will prevent their children from unrealistic ambition. However, children also have their own views, their own ways of doing things, and maybe the view of parents will no longer be suitable for the age of young people. Yes, that's all.
Okay, that's all. Okay, good then. Miss Kim Tian, please. So is there any difference between children's ambitions and those of grown-ups? What do you think?
I think there are lots of difference there because ambition will have the children to try every day. The children who have ambition will do whatever, try their best, try their best,
Try their best. Try their best
to have the things they want, so they will become stronger and more active, and it will help them so much for the future jobs.
What? Can you try the last sentence again? I don't understand.
The children who have ambition will become stronger and more active, will help them so much in the future jobs.
In the what?
Future jobs.
In their future's job. In their future job.
Yeah, in their future job.
Okay, good. Anything else? Anything else là biết thiếu rồi đấy. Alright. Mr. Young, can you continue? Is there any difference between children ambitions and those of grown-up? Mr. Young, what do you think?
I think adult ambition is quite simple and it's realistic more than children's ambition because children is just thinking about what they're going to do in the future or what they are going to become in the future, and they have a flame of hopes to doing that. They have a really energetic to doing their ambition when they're still young, and if they have enough ambition, they dream will become true.
Okay.
But in adult, they maybe slow their ambition in some house, like they because like they working too much and they forgot what their ambition in the future. They're just working like just like a zombie, working every day.
Wow, that's very figurative. Khá thần tượng hóa đấy nhỉ? Figurative.
Eh?
That's quite figurative. Well, but basically a lot of people they say they die already when they are 25, but only worry
Yeah.
when they are 75, you know. Nhiều người chết 25 tuổi chết rồi. Giống như sống như chết rồi á. Xong 75 tuổi mới được chôn. They say that, you know. But that's a bit too extreme, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so.
That's a bit too extreme, yeah. Miss New, what do you think? What do you think about children, different between children's ambitions and those of the grown-ups?
Yeah, children only have ambition regarding what they want to become when they become adult. It look like they want to on top in class or
They want to be the top, they want to be on top in the class. Muốn lên hàng top không mà, muốn lên hàng đỉnh trên lớp không mà.
in the class. And some aspire to become a doctors, engineer, and something like that.
Why doctor? Doctor don't earn that much. You know. Doctor and pharmacists don't earn that much. That's why they become IELTS teacher, you know. I'm just joking. But basically, doctors and pharmacists don't earn that much in Vietnam. No. Anyway, please continue.
Yeah, and they become working on it from childhood. On the other hand, grown-ups mostly have ambitions to make more and more saving, reach a new height.
Make more and more what?
Saving money.
Saving.
Yeah, saving money.
Saving.
Reach a new height.
Reach y kéo dài. Reach a new height. Vươn tới một tầm cao mới. Reach a new height.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, not else.
Okay. So, Miss Kim Yen, please. So, should teachers encourage students to have ambitions? What would happen if they don't?
I think teachers should encourage students to have ambitions because I think ambitions is the root of development, and
Roots of
every development.
Very good.
If children are encouraged, they will have more motivation to learn, to study, and reach a new knowledge. And in the future,
Đạt đến một cái đỉnh cao mới về tri thức. To reach a new apex. You know the word apex, right? Apex. of knowledge. Apex là cái đỉnh cao, to reach a new apex. The apex of knowledge. Or the new height of knowledge. You can say to reach a new height of knowledge. Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah. Yeah, so they can learn and reach a new height of knowledge. And in the future, this student can contribute to develop a country, to become thịnh vượng là cái gì thầy nhỉ? Em quên mất
To
cái từ.
become prosperous.
Prosperous. Yeah, prosperous. Yeah.
The noun is prosperity. The noun is prosperity. Prosperity. It's the noun form. Sự thịnh vượng. Prosperity. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Dean, what do you think? Should teachers encourage students to have ambitions?
Yes, of course. Ambition in school maybe as simple as getting good grades, but slowly it will train students how to work hard and to achieve bigger things.
Achieve.
Achieve.
How to achieve.
How to achieve bigger things is extremely necessary for.
Wait. What do you say? Cái câu vừa rồi mình nói. What do you say? Again. To achieve what?
To
Achieve.
Achieve bigger things.
Such as? Nó lại không rõ, thầy phải bật lại cái real text audio này, chứ không có thầy phải tắt cái crispy đi, nó đỡ lòng tí. To turn off crispy because sometimes your voice is too small. It's too small. Your voice is too tiny. Okay, let's try again. Miss Dean, what did you say?
Train students how to work hard to achieve bigger things.
Such as, bigger things, such as. Nếu mà thing nó không rõ ràng, mình phải nêu rõ là cái things gì. Things are not really something specific. So you have to explain what thing, you know.
It may in the future, it may be a high salary job, or maybe the ambition for developer. Is extremely necessary for their future life.
That's not enough for part 3. Okay, but anyway, let's try another topic. Let's go back to 59 now. Describe a place that you don't like. It's different from describe a place you hate to visit, okay? Look at the cue card. You should say where this place is, when you visited this place, who you went there with, explain why you hate to visit this place. Well, it's different by 58 is different from 59 in terms of like the intensity of the word. 58 is you really hate to visit that place, but you have to go there. But 59 is like you don't like it. You don't like that place, but you often have to go there. See, you often have to go there. Nó chỉ khác nhau hai cái này về cái mức độ mà thôi, cái cường độ mà thôi. Một cái là rất ghét, một cái là không thích. Okay, let's try 59 now. Describe a place that you don't like. 59. Okay, I'll write down 58 as well. Just skip that, I think. Describe a place you don't like. You should say where this place is, nơi này nơi nào vậy. How often you go there? Bạn thường tới đó không? Who you go there with? Bạn đi tới đó với ai? Why you do not like it? Tại sao bạn lại không thích cái chỗ đó? You have 2 minutes. 2 phút. Okay. Okay, so Miss Kim In, please. Can you describe a place that you don't like?
Yes. Yeah. A place that I don't like, but I sometimes have to go there because I have to take care of my relatives when they are sick.
Take care of
My
my
relatives.
relatives.
Yeah, take care of my relatives when they got sick. That is hospital. Yeah. When I was there, I usually feel sick because smell of antiseptic.
The
Right.
smell of antiseptic, yep. Antiseptics là cái chất kháng khuẩn, chất khử khuẩn chứ. Because of the smell of antiseptics, yeah. It
Yeah,
means like it kill off the bacteria and all the germs. It's just the chemicals that kill off the germs and everything.
Yeah, and sometimes smell of blood or something like this, like that. And you know, there are a lot of pain and someone's grant make me feel not comfortable. Yeah.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah, and fortunately, I rarely to go there because
I rarely go there. I rarely go there.
I rarely go there because my relative is health is healthy and no yeah. I mean, they have a healthy life, and so they could not to go there
They could not go there.
oftenly. Yeah, could not go there oftenly. Yes.
No, không có oftenly nha, không có chữ oftenly nha. They could not go there often.
Often.
There's nothing
Yeah.
like oftenly, so just often, okay? They could not go there
Okay.
often.
Okay.
All right, and okay, very good. So, Mr. Young, please, can you describe a place that you don't like?
So in the February, I have been to
In the February?
yeah.
What the? There's no the.
Oh,
In February, I went to.
I went to stadium with my friends to try to participate in the really fun event about Japan's animations, called anime, and a lot of cosplayer there, and some artists they sell much. This really fun until when we start going there. This place is really crowded and it's really hot. Của ban tổ chức là gì vậy?
The organizers.
Yeah, the organizer.
The organizers.
They don't act really
Professionally.
professionally when they are attempting to keep the customer in. So everyone coming and really proud, and it's really hot. Actually, it's really hot, and someone have stepped on my foot.
Someone stepped on my foot.
Stepped on my foot, and all the goods that I want to buy is sold out, so I cannot buy it. So I don't really want
I
to
could not buy it, so I could not buy it.
could not buy it, so I don't really want to come to the place again.
Is that why?
Yes.
No, yeah, the same.
No, 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 no.
Is that why you can say yes, that's right? Thật sự cái câu đó em hay trả lời là yes, that's right. Alright. Now, Miss Young, Mr. Young's friend is correct. Okay, it's done with this one. Now, Miss Tian, please describe a place that you don't like.
Yes. One of the places that I don't like going to is the hospitals. First, going to the hospitals means I'm sick and I don't like this feeling. Second, I feel scared with the em- emergency scenes of the hospital. I scared of the blood, and when I
Scared of the
see
what? Scared of what?
blood,
Blood. Máu, blood. Blood. Cái dài. Blood.
I feel scared with the blood and
I
feel
feel scared of blood. I feel scared of blood.
and when I see someone hurt, I also feel hurt too.
Interesting.
Yes, besides the smell of the medicine in the hospital is not good for me to smell, so I don't
Of
like
course,
it.
those are not good smell at all. Good, not good.
Yes, however, I still often go to the hospitals at least every 6 months for the routine checkup
Of course,
and
for medical checkup.
medical checkup, and I often go there with my family.
How about the dentist? Đến nha sĩ đấy chứ.
Yes.
How about a dentist? You have to go for dental checkup like at least once every 6 months too, you know? Anyway, a lot of people, they just go there when there is a problem. Only when there's a problem. But in truth, you have to go for dental checkup once every 6 months, you know? Okay. Now, so, Miss Young, please, your turn to describe a place that you don't like.
A place I don't like to visit is maybe my relative house. I'm not usually to go there. Rarely to go there. Maybe
I rarely to go there. I rarely go there.
I rarely go there.
I
Maybe
rarely
once.
go there.
Yeah, rarely to go there. Maybe one times or two times per year. In that holiday, I go there with my parents and my younger brother. I don't like to go there because the first time my relatives see me and they want to have a pic. They like
A
to
what?
pick a Rego. It looked like they really care about my score and my status.
They just want to pick on you. They just wanted to pick on you. To pick on someone. To pick on somebody means like to be nosy about someone. To be nosy, chĩa mũi vào chuyện người khác. To pick on somebody, it means like you want to know their private things. private informations, private problems that they have, you know. Biết những chuyện cá nhân.
Yes.
Chỉ một chuyện người khác.
Yeah.
Just to pick on someone.
They really care about my score and my status, and they don't have a good idea. They just about bargains. They children.
It's just about what?
Bargain. Show the score of their children.
Oh, terrible people.
Yeah. And in my relative house have a few small children.
In my relative house have a... Cái câu đó có vấn đề gì? What's the problem with that sentence? In my relative house, you cannot use that like subject. Không dùng cái cụm đó như là chủ ngữ được. In cái gì đó nó có bắt đầu một giới từ như vậy. Không dùng cái cụm đó như chủ ngữ được. I told you this one before. You cannot use that like subject. In my relative house, there is.
There are a few small
Let's try that again. Try that again.
In my relative house, there.
Relative.
There are a few small children, so I need to look after them when I visit their house. It's really tired, and I don't
It's really
like
tired or tiring. Tired or tiring.
Tiring. It's tired.
Cái việc đó thì nó tiring, còn em sẽ cảm thấy tired.
Yeah.
Remember. Adjective, passive or active?
Passive. Oh wait, that tiring.
It's really tiring, yeah?
Yeah, tiring. Because I don't like children. And they
Me
really
neither. I don't like children. That's why I don't teach children. Đừng la, thầy cũng không thích trẻ con đâu. Đó là lý do tại sao mình không chịu chơi nhỏ. Anyway, anything else?
No, nothing
Okay.
else.
I think let's stop here for a moment. Let's stop here. This is 59, right? Okay, good. Rồi, hôm nay đến đây thôi. Okay, so this all for here for today. Next time, what shall we do? Of course, we have the writing test 2 to finish, okay?
Yes.
Remember, we have task 2 writing to finish. Nhớ là bữa hôm sau là phải có bài sửa nha mọi người. Alright, remember to watch both videos. Coi cả hai dạng video rồi hẳn bắt đầu nghiên cứu tìm tòi ý xong bắt đầu viết nha. Try to watch both of my videos about this one. One video is to show how to do this one and one to correct the writing for my students. And then you can do research about it and you can start to write. And then once you're done writing, check everything and check everything. Phải thật cẩn thận trước khi nộp bài, trời ơi. Alright. Anyway, I'll see you on Thursday. Thứ năm nha. Bye. Good night. Okay, that's the end of my videos. Please like, share this video with your friends, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and press on the bell button next to the subscribe button so you can get notified about my new uploads, okay? You can also press follow my Facebook, but please don't add me on Facebook as friends, okay? Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi nha. Các bạn hãy nhấn vào like, chia sẻ video này bạn bè các bạn. Nhấn vào nút đăng ký kênh YouTube mình và nút cái chuông kế bên cạnh để đăng ký kênh để mà các bạn sẽ được thông báo về những video mới nha. Các bạn cũng có thể nhấn vào nút theo dõi Facebook mình nhưng nhớ đừng kết bạn Facebook mình nha. Thank you and see you. Bye.